Time running down in a battle for first place between Mitty and Sacred Heart Cathedral. Aaron Gordon has played a great game as the Monarchs try and hold on for the win. The Irish with the ball. The potential game-tying shot is up with 3.4 seconds to play. 12 hours earlier, Gordon wakes up to the alarm on his cell phone. Another day begins in the life of this high school basketball star. As Aaron gets ready for school, his dad Ed is downstairs working on breakfast as his mom Shelley is about to leave for work. It's the same routine the family has practiced for many years. Aaron's brother Drew, now playing at New Mexico, and his sister Elizabeth, now at Harvard, kept the same schedule. The Gordons are a basketball family. It helps Aaron that his brother has gone through all of this before.
It helps a lot. I got to give him a lot of credit for paving the way for me, actually. What to do, what not to do, how to not let the media really influence how you are as a person.
At school, Aaron walks through campus and through the halls of Archbishop Mitty as just one of the crowd, though he admits at times he is treated differently.
A little bit. I mean, that's just because I'm 6'8" and I kind of have the presence when I walk into the room.
Lunchtime for this elite athlete means tacos and M&Ms. Definitely the meal of a champion. But that's what Aaron is. His team won a state title last year, something his brother's team never did. He played with college and NBA players this past summer in the San Francisco Summer League. He's one of the top recruits in the nation with the skills of a point guard at 6'8".
As of right now, I don't think that way at all because I haven't made it anywhere, really. I'm a junior in high school. I mean, I've got a few accolades, but nothing special. People across the nation don't really know me, but as I get older and maybe get a little bit more fame and just glory, I guess, I'm just going to try and keep my personality and keep being myself, you know what I mean? I don't want to change just because the game changes me.
Schoolwork is something Aaron has learned to master. After struggling his freshman year, he has blossomed into an outstanding student, earning a 3.5 GPA this past semester. Though with basketball, it's never easy.
Once basketball season starts, my time management struggles a lot, but I mean, I know I have to be a student and an athlete so I can just be an athlete in the future.
After school on game day means a walkthrough for the team, on this day going through the game plan for Sacred Heart Cathedral. Mitty had already lost one league game and could not afford another loss to the Irish and their outstanding big man, Taylor Johns.
I don't think I've been this amped for a game in a while.
The team eats dinner together at a classroom next to the gym while a freshman team battles on the court. Gordon will spend the next 3 hours waiting for his game to start. He says he sometimes takes a nap before the game, but with this bundle of energy, it's hard to imagine he could ever sleep before a big game. Instead, he goes over today's stack of recruiting letters. He opens one from Georgia, saying they have written a lot, so they deserve some love. Gordon has not decided where he will play in college, but he knows what will be the biggest factor in making a decision.
Definitely the coach. The coach has to be a player's coach, and he has to know where I'm coming from. He has to be able to get along with me, and the basketball part of it, I need it to be an up-tempo team because I'm an energy player, and that's going to get me going.
Between the freshman and JV games, Gordon shoots, sometimes with a backpack, sometimes listening to music, sometimes both. As proof of how much time he spends in this gym, Gordon shows me a trick shot he has perfected. Off the rafters, nothing but net. Piece of cake.
Box out every time.
The varsity game is finally approaching as the Mitty team meets in the locker room to go over the game plan one last time. Gordon has battled mono the last 2 weeks leading up to this game.
It makes it a lot tougher when I'm sick, you know what I mean? Like just having to wake up so early, not being able to get that extra sleep.
Junior number 32, AG, Aaron Gordon.
And play he does. From the start, Gordon is awesome, playing a variety of positions. His presence is unmistakable on the court. Still, the game is tight, tied 18-all after one. The second quarter is vintage Gordon. First a top-of-the-key three-pointer to show his range, and then, after a block shot and outlet pass, this incredible putback dunk.
Funny thing about that is I kind of had to push myself to go get that rebound because I know I was sick, so I was like, dang, this is about to be a lot of energy, but I was like, no, I can't let him just miss a layup. But I mean, I didn't expect him to miss it, but I mean, if he did miss it, I'd be beating myself up after the game if I didn't get that tip dunk, you know what I mean?
But a Taylor Johns dunk beats the buzzer and ties the game at the half. It's 8:05 in the locker room at halftime, more than 13 hours since this day started for Aaron Gordon. Coach Tim Kennedy is not happy with the team's defensive effort in the first half.
Here, they're shooting 73%.
As Gordon continues his acrobatics, the Monarchs build an 8-point lead. But in the fourth quarter, that lead dwindles. The Irish have fouls to give, and they give Gordon one to remember. Aaron's not happy, but after pleading his case, he moves on, not risking a technical foul with just a 1-point lead. Mitty finally gets 2 free throws, and Jordan White hits them both, giving Mitty a 3-point lead. The Irish with the ball. The potential game-tying shot is up with 3.4 seconds to play.
Basketball is my life, and I love it so much, and I just want to take it as far as I possibly can.
Got the W, baby. Let's go.
Have you in your time ever seen a high school player with the kind of skills that he has?
No, not the complete package, just from, being able to handle the ball and just, I think, the hyper competitiveness where he can go get any rebound. And he just has that pursuit of the ball. I haven't seen that in any high school athlete before.
Just another game in the West Catholic League, another day in the life of Aaron Gordon. After the game, he enjoys the win with his classmates, does an interview for the San Jose newspaper, all part of the adventure.
Hey, I appreciate you following me around, showing everybody what the day in the life is like.